Welcome. Today we're going to talk about what goes on with tongue pressing and the effect that seemingly benign habit of tongue pressing has on your spine. But first feel the tongue. So the tongue attaches underneath your chin, and then go around to the back of your neck and feel your spine. So you'll be able to feel the spinous processes stick out in the back. And then go up, 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 up. And the top vertebra of the spine doesn't, the spinous processes stick out the side and not the back. So you'll be able to feel a divot in there. And breathe, soften, and feel. So that divot where there's not a spinous process means it's just muscles that are there, and muscles can soften. So can you soften it? Breathe. Now let your arm shake out. Go back. You can go with the same hand or the other hand. And now that spot back there connects to the tongue. So take a breath and stretch your tongue like you're doing the lion pose. And maybe you can feel it tighten back there. Take another breath. Do it again. And you can press around, move around, like do a little massage with your fingers as you press. And then press your tongue into the roof of your mouth and see if you can feel it in the back. In that spot in the back, in the Franklin method, we call the back neck pit. So as you press your tongue, can you feel it tighten in the back neck pit? Let your arm shake out. Now relax your tongue. Do that stretch one more time just to help your tongue relax. So this is Tiny Tim. So in addition to when you can press your tongue into the roof of your mouth and it creates that tightness in the back, and what we talked about in the last tongue pressing video, the tongue from a connective tissue standpoint connects all the way down through the front of the body. So this is Tiny Tim, and I put some tape on him to show there's the tongue attachment up at the top, and then it comes down, and what the tongue muscle is connected to is the big muscles in the front of your abdomen, which are the rectus abdominal muscles, which in men that are really strong, you can see it. It's the six-pack muscle. And that six-pack muscle is what makes part of the pelvic floor and goes all the way to the tailbone. So contracting your tongue contracts this vertical muscle, the rectus abdominis, and contracts the front to back part of the pelvic floor all the way to the tailbone. What that means is when that muscle contracts, because it's a vertical muscle, it compresses the spine. So my Tiny Tim's not that stable. He's going to tip over. So when you press your tongue and the fibers contract this way, because this is vertical, it compresses the spine, which makes for tension, which makes for pain, which makes for injury, which makes movement harder, and over time just creates pain. And the vice versa is true. Relaxing your tongue then relaxes that vertical muscle group. So see if you can feel it. Press your tongue into the roof of your mouth. And can you feel this tightening, like a sling around your body, just like the tape was compressing? And then when you relax your tongue, can you feel it softening at all? Maybe yes, maybe no. The issue is if you are a tongue presser, remember that tension shuts down your body's ability to feel. But we can learn to let go. My name is Krista Rippins, and I have been a student and teacher of Pilates, yoga, and the Franklin method of imagery for 27 years. And throughout that time, my passion has been to understand the body, and it has now happened. And my gift is that I can see the cause of people's pain in their movement, and I can help people get out of pain quickly. I am creating a 3-month online program called, I have to look up the title on my notes, called the 12-week Chronic Pain Solution. It's for people who are ready to make change and feel better in their bodies and in their lives. If it's something that you would be interested in, post in the comments. And as soon as I have all the pieces ready and the application process in place, I will notify you. Thanks a lot for tuning in to now my 5th live stream video. It's a treat getting to share this information with you, and I hope you're being able to stay safe and stay healthy. See you soon.